Yo, what's up, y'all? Back with another one on y'all. Um, this video right here is pretty much going to be to really open up the gates of communication with our women, because I'm starting to see what the real disconnect is, and it's mainly communication. But another thing that I see is the fact that the women are not listening to the men, right? Now, don't take this like I am a woman bashing channel, because I don't do that. All I'm trying to do is help us to understand where we're going wrong. And sometimes we have to listen to each other to see where that is. You understand what I'm saying? So what I'm talking about is in reference to a video that somebody sent me. What is this woman? She said, all us women are doing different things, but we're getting the same result, right? So, everybody know that's been watching my channel. You know that I'm big on saying you got to look in the mirror, right? It always is just funny to me how people are quick to say them, they, him, she, but never tell you what they did or what they was about. You understand what I'm saying? Because a lot of times if you look and reflect on yourself, you'll see where you went wrong. Yes, men are a major problem when it comes to this dating scene and relationships today. Yes, we're not denying that. But women are too. Let me tell you how. In response to that situation, because it was like one of those TikTok things where the video went quick, so she didn't really have a lot of time to give a whole bunch of details. But just based off what she said. And then she said, if to do the same thing over and over repeatedly, that's insanity. But we women are doing different things and we getting the same result. Okay, so let's say this, right? Let's say it's 5 of you and your friends, y'all sitting at the table. And you know what? I'm going to title this video right here, you got to like the person, not the object, right? Because this way I feel like a lot of y'all are going wrong. Men too, right? You got to like the person, not the object. A lot of y'all women are attracted to objects. A lot of us men are attracted to objects. What do I mean by this? From a man's perspective, the object could be she got a fatty on her. Thighs is thick, nice, slim waist, got the body game on 1,000. That's an object, right? The next object is she got that face card. That's an object. As men, we real simple. We just like the body. We like, if we attracted to that body, we attracted to that face. And your attitude, personality, your character, simple things like that, we good. But the first things that I named were objects. You feel me? Now, from a woman's perspective, what do y'all mostly like? Money. That's number one. Let's not deny that. Money. Vehicle. Money, vehicle. Jewelry. I said money, vehicle, jewelry. He got a house. He looked like he got money. He's tall. He's handsome. These are objects. So in that situation, no. So let's say you sitting at a table with 5 of your friends. She messed with dude because he pulled up in that nice whip. Oh, she's attracted because she's a car type chick. He got money. Oh, she attracted to him because he got money. Oh, he got that successful business. He's that entrepreneur, right? Number 4. Oh, man, he was tall and handsome. Tall, dark, and handsome, right? And the next one, she with him because he just looked like he had it all together. All objects. Nothing about him really attracted y'all to that man. It was objects. Y'all did all different things, but y'all got the same result. Man ended up either cheating on you or y'all got dropped. It's that simple. So let me give you another one. Your same 5 chicks. You cook at home, right? But every time you turn around, you eating. Your homegirl, she just eat a bunch of junk food. This one right here, she eats out all the time. This one is a vegan, but she eat a bunch of vegan junk food. This one over here, she eat a bunch of candy. all day. She just snacking on candy and snacks and candy. Y'all all doing different things, but guess what? Y'all gonna get the same result of being overweight and unhealthy. Y'all doing different things, but y'all getting the same result. What is my point? My point is when y'all are approaching men, not approaching men, because women, for the most part, don't really approach men. But when you start to get attracted to a man and consider him to be the dude that you gonna give him some play or whatever, what are the things that you attract you to him? The objects or actually him? See, an object can be taken away from a person. Like if he was to lose this money and you on to the next one, what does that say about you? Not him. What does that say about you? Maybe he fell off. He came into a situation that he fell off and lost that money, but that was the object that attracted you to him, not him. I'm going to give y'all some more game, women. Let me tell y'all something. Men ain't going to tell you this. A lot of men growing up, for whatever reason, they didn't get a lot of attention. They could have been ugly. They could have been short. They could have been broke. They could have been not the cool guy coming up. Nobody was really feeling them. Same, this happens to women too, but I'm speaking on this from the man perspective. This what y'all got to be aware of, right? So they ugly. No, it wasn't like considered cool or just a good dude or whatever. They couldn't dress, and that wasn't their fault because their parents probably couldn't provide, the quality wardrobe that everybody was trying to be fly with back in school days, right? But anyway, or they were scrawny, used to get beat up and bullied, and they couldn't get a girl. So what they ended up developing was some internal hatred for the fact that they didn't have what it took to get a girl. So what they ended up doing was going extremely hard to get whatever it is, that object, to get them the attention. Because a lot of these dudes, they still ugly now. They still look like Oklahoma beaver in the face, but they muscled up now. So now that they got the muscle gang, the chicks that like the muscles like that, now they attracted to these dudes. So now what these type of dudes do is they use that as a carrot to dangle in front of you so they can pay you back. And it's not necessarily you. This is just the hurt that they've been going through all these years from growing up from a little kid, from what the girls did to them back in the day, because they couldn't get that attention. If they was broke, they didn't want to hit the street or get a job and get money so that they can impress women, because that's the object that y'all like from young girls. Y'all start off liking objects from young girls. And you become women. It's so embedded in y'all that y'all don't even notice this. And this is why you hear dudes back in the day call y'all scared bitters. Because soon as a dude, as soon as he fall off, y'all on to the next one. You ain't here for the long haul. You just here for what he can do for you right now. And as soon as he can't do that, you're on to the next one. That's why I say it's nothing new. I could be out the game for another 20 years and I'm going to still understand what's going on in the game. And I ain't got to be on social media for real. It's the same thing. So where's the accountability for that? Ask yourself this question. Why was I really attracted to dude? What initially made me attracted to him? I can remember this one dude, right? This was my man, and he was hustling, right? And it was this girl that came to our school. Now, you already knew that she was a dope boy girl. Just by the way she dressed, she already looked like a grown woman. Body was on, grown woman. She had the gold earrings, all the chains, whatever. Old heads used to come pick her up in nice cars and stuff. We in high school at this time. So my man, he was hustling. He was doing this thing, right? And, I found out that he linked up with her, right? So when I seen him one day, I was like, yo, what's up, man? I heard you messing with so-and-so. And he was like, yeah, man. So I gave him that look like, bro, you already know what time it is with her. You know what I mean? She only with you when you up. But I just gave him a look, and he read my look. He was like, yeah, man, it's all good. I know she only with me for the money, but it's all good as long as I get to smash. Hey, I'm always like this. Do your thing. If it worked for you, do your thing. But for me, that said to me, I'm like, yo, so you don't like me for me. You just like me for what I can do or what I can provide for you. That's not what I want in my life, yo. So women, make sure you like the dude, the man himself, not the objects. Men, make sure you like the woman, not the objects. Because she got a fatty? But her attitude is on zero. I don't care how pretty you are. I don't care how your body look. If your attitude on zero, man, they're gonna smash. They're gonna smash. But they're gonna throw you away. This is why so many beautiful women are ran through. Because they attitude on zero. Dude's gonna smash. And they gonna dangle them carrots in front of you to lure you in. Once they got you smashed. This is why they're not attracted to you anymore. Because maybe it was just a smash thing. Because you had that nasty attitude and he wanted to dominate your attitude and say, look, I still smashed you even with that stank attitude. But they ain't gonna be with you. That's why you by yourself now. But to the women who actually looking for a good dude, think about how you thought when you was a young girl and what attracted you to guys. He was a bad boy, right? But when he got locked up, was you still sitting around there trying to hold his hand? Absolutely not. When this dude fell off, was you still trying to be there for him when he didn't have the money to take you out here and there? Absolutely not. So as a grown woman, then what are you doing? I'm not saying that's the problem. I'm saying this is a problem. For a fact. For a fact. This is why women tell you that a man who makes $50,000 ain't good enough. Shush him away. He ain't good enough. Because what is the object you after? Money. Or a lifestyle, whatever. You don't like him. That's why I'm so glad I met my wife at a young age and we came up together and we went through the ringer together. Because it proved to me that my wife wanted me. Because it was times where the average woman, she would have bounced. It was moves that I wanted to make that required us to do certain things that the average woman wouldn't have understood. Because I'm trying to get us to a better place. My wife went through it with me. That's sleeping on the floor sometimes. But we was making moves during this time. Because she wanted me. She wanted to be with me. Even if that meant we was on the floor together, she wanted to be with me. Not the objects. Because if I lost the object, she would have been gone. Think about this, ladies. Really sit there in the mirror. Get away from your girlfriends. Look, be fake in front of them. But when you get home by yourself, really reflect on yourself and say, look, I got this dude that I'm feeling right here. We kicking it. What's the real reason why I'm entertaining him? Do I really like him? Do I really like the character of his heart? If I don't, why you doing it? Do I like him as a person? Is he a stand-up dude? Is he a loyal guy? Because if not, guess what? If you with him because he got money, if you with him because he got a nice car, if you with him because he got all of the gadgets and gadgets, the carrot that lures you in and you get stupid because you looking at that and you ain't looking at him, you going to keep getting what you... Y'all all doing different things. Y'all all attracted to them for different things. But guess what? You're going to keep getting ran through and you're going to keep getting dropped. Or you're going to have to drop him. That's the same thing. But y'all doing different things. But it's really the same thing because y'all are after the object. His income and his career. That's an object. If he loses his career, he's not a good dude. He don't qualify as somebody that's a good man in your life. Because he had a misfortune happen to him. What if he got injured? You'll have an attitude because you got to feed this man now. But yet he was taking care of you and doing everything when he had the ability, but he got an accident there and you got a spoon feed him. That'll irritate you to the end. What'd that say about you? I couldn't do it. If a chick was with me because of my money, I'm going to sense it. You don't think men sense that? And that's why they run through y'all. Because they dangle that carrot. Okay, because they know your history. They see and observe you and what you go after. You understand? They see you peeping them out, looking them up and down, checking, woo, woo, woo. Oh, this what she about. All right, so this what I'm going to do here. Same thing with guys. They do the same thing with women. But I'm just trying to help the women out. I want y'all to understand that. Self-reflect, women. The men are a problem, but you got to be accountable for your side too. And most of the time, like I said, a lot of them young men that didn't get no attention when they was young for those reasons, they end up getting that object and working hard, extremely hard. That's why you see some guys, not all of them, because some dudes just get real diesel because that's what they want to be. But you got some guys that were scrawny and they was bullied. So now they done got muscled up because they know that's a carrot. They went out here and got a lot of money because they know that's a carrot. Now I can get y'all back. And it's not necessarily nothing against you. It's a psychological problem for real. I thank God for my parents that made me half decent where I could not experience that. You know what I'm saying? And you know, but I was a go-getter anyway. But my point is, look at yourself. Ask yourself, why do I really like this guy? Or why am I really entertaining this guy? If it's for an object, you need to take a step back, regroup, and then reflect on him as a person. Because if you don't, you're wasting your time. You're wasting his time. Same thing with the guys. If you just with her because she got that quarter piece face card, that body, reflect. Because if she got I mean, I know some women that bodies out of this world, but they had an unfortunate accident, and guess what? The recovery and the medication that they was on blew them up. So if you didn't know them before and you look at them now, you'd be like, oh no, she ain't my type. You know what I'm saying? If you like women with a decent body, you can say, nah, she ain't really my type. You know what I'm saying? But it was unfortunate. So if you was with that person and that happened to them and you left them, that's very shallow in my opinion. Because you with her for the object. You're not really with her for her. That's part of the problem. So y'all think about that, man. Put a comment down there and tell me what you think. Stop chasing the object and start chasing the person. Stop trying to learn about the object and learn about the person. Like the person more than you like the objects. Because if the objects disappear, are you going to disappear too? Yo, start smashing that like button for me too so I can get in this YouTube algorithm. I don't even know how it works, but I hear people saying that. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get my message out to a lot of people. So smashing that like button is going to help me. And, you know, type a comment. Do whatever you do. You know what I'm saying? But think about what I said, man. I'll holler at y'all later.